right. The court is calling 2026 CR 001243 and 2026 CR 008774, State versus Theodore Ted Garcia. If I can have parties approach and announce for the record.
Joseph Costello for the defendant, Your Honor.
Hello. And are you Mr. Garcia?
Yes, Your Honor.
How did you become named Theodore Ted Garcia? Who are you named after?
Well, I guess my mother wanted to name me after my father, but I'm not junior because my dad already had a son before me. He's a junior. Yes. I'm not even the third or anything. I'm just Theodore Ted Garcia.
Well, you're not just Theodore Ted Garcia. You are the Theodore Ted Garcia.
Thank you.
All right, counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, sir.
And each cause number, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. And each cause number, Mr. Garcia, did you review the application for deferred adjudication? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, sir.
And the cause number ending in 74. Did you review the waiver of indictment and reading of information and rights under Article 1.051 and 26.03 of the Code of Criminal Procedure with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, sir.
By entering a plea under that cause number, you're giving up your rights to have a grand jury review the evidence and make a decision on whether or not to indict your case. You're also giving up certain rights your attorney has, namely, your attorney has the right to the passage of 2 days from the presentation of the information and the right to have 10 days to prepare for trial. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand by entering this plea, you're giving up those rights?
Yes, sir.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in that cause number?
I do, Your Honor.
Then in that cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived indictment, reading of information and rights under Article 1.051 and 26.03 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. Did you review the indictment and information with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
We do, Your Honor.
State in each cause number, are you proceeding on the indictment and information as presented?
We're waiting for the there, but Judge, I do believe I subsequently filed a notice, but we would be proceeding on the underlying charges.
Any objections to the waivers?
No objection, Your
Mr. Garcia, in each cause number, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're charged with assault on a peace officer or judge. That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If the court grants your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. You're also charged with assault family household member with a previous conviction. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, I do.
If you've reached a plea bargain agreement in this cause number, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. In each cause number, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call them the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into pleas in each of these cause numbers? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Garcia, in each cause number, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering into these pleas, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
I understand.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. In each cause number, did you review the plea bargain agreement with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 10 years in the prison. In each cause number, the state is opposed to your applications. The cause numbers were run concurrently. It will also run concurrently with 2026 CC 010172, 2026 PF 04978. State will take in consideration 2026 CR 007233, 2026 CC 002338, and in the cause number ended in 74. There's an affirmative finding of family violence, and there's to be no contact with the complainant. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
I do, Your Honor.
And did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that to be your plea,
Yes, Your Honor.
defense,
Yes, Your Honor.
state?
Yes, Judge, just that the cause ending in 7-4 is the same, is the filed case number for the 2026 PF 04978 that it's to run concurrent.
Okay, thank you. And each cause number, did you see the, review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, I did.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then in each cause number to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor, state offer states exhibit 1 and all attachments under both causes.
No objections, Your Honor.
All right. And state, have you spoken with the complainant?
We have, Judge.
All right, thank you. You may be excused. Sure. In each cause number, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? You need to speak up, sir.
I did, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, the court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. In each cause number, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Counsel, are you requesting a PSI and TAP evaluation?
The defendant, Your Honor,
Mhm.
made application with the Veterans Treatment Program.
Ah, that's true. I'm sorry, could I have that back, please? I'm sorry, I do remember that now. All right, are you waiving PSI?
Yes, Your Honor.
Right. Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, known this young man for some time, and one thing is, with proper, good direction and a program such as the Veterans Program, he does well. I believe it's part PTSD, 100% disabled veteran. And with all these different variables, it seems to be a great safety net for him. And I believe that he will do well and comply with all the terms and conditions with this program.
All right, and it appears, Mr. Garcia, that many of your charges, and it doesn't excuse it, but it does give explanations. Many, if not all of your charges occur when you are intoxicated and there are other things going on with you. So which branch did you serve in?
Marine Corps, Your Honor.
So I'm going to give you an opportunity, because this will probably be your first time with the Veterans Treatment Court, and they're willing to accept you and work with you, but you need to work the plan that they're giving you. Otherwise, if you are revoked and it comes back to me, you know, you're open up to the full range of punishment. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Judge, I want to be transparent with the court.
Yes.
He has participated in the program,
Oh,
and he went through a brutal second round, whether they would even consider which
Oh, no, see now,
it,
the
it-
steel
it-
trap is opening up. I do remember this, and they wanted him to do certain things before they would even reconsider accepting him.
and, so he reached the point that they accepted him, but I wanted to be transparent with the court.
No,
I
no,
didn't
no,
wanna,
I appreciate that, because then I would have called you back and I would have said, wait a minute.
why
I
didn't you
did
say
re-"
something?
Yeah. So I 100% remember it now, and I do remember conversations that were had with the state and with probation and with Herman from the
Yes.
VTC saying that they will only accept you if you did certain things. So I'm sure they probably made him do a lot before they would even consider to see if you're serious.
Yes,
This is probably your last chance,
yes.
Yes, Your Honor, I understand.
and nobody can help you if you don't want help and if you don't ask for it. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so I'm gonna grant your application and give you the deferred adjudication in each case. But if you are back on a motion to revoke, you're looking at the full range of punishment.
I understand.
All right, and cause number 4-3, ending in 4-3, the court is going to grant your application. State, what length of time are you requesting for deferred adjudication?
Thank you.
All right, it's gonna be 10 years deferred adjudication, and I can tell you, I understand why the state is asking for the 10 years. But if you complete everything successfully and Veterans Treatment Court asks that your probation be terminated before the 10 years, of course, that can be considered. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. This is run concurrent with 2026 CC 010172. Taking consideration 2026 CR 007233, 2026 CC 002338. Field visits one time per month for 4 months. Referral to VTC, and the court will note that you've been accepted. There's to be 300 hours of community service restitution. Are you receiving any type of treatment currently?
No, Your Honor, right now it's VA hospital, that's,
Okay. Do you live by yourself or with someone?
I live with my mother right now,
I'm with who?
my mother right now.
Okay. We're gonna do anger management in that case. And the court will deduct 100 hours of community service restitution upon completion of anger management. The remaining community service hours will be deducted at 1 hour for every sober support meeting completed. So you can either do the sober support meetings or you can work in the hot sun. Probation, is there anything else under that cause number?
One last matter, Your Honor.
Yes.
Being a 100% disabled vet, I don't know what employment well taken under those circumstances. I don't think it's that he wouldn't want to look for employment.
All right, so employment or probation, it's employment or SSI?
Thank you.
Sure. All right, and that cause number, did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, I agree.
Next, we're going to move on to 2026 CR 008774. Here it comes.
Thank you.
All right, and that cause number, what is your relationship to the complainant?
She was my ex-girlfriend, Your Honor.
You don't have to have any contact with her. Do you understand?
I understand, Your Honor.
If you have contact with her, a motion to revoke will be filed. Do you understand?
I agree, Your Honor.
All right, and that cause number, the court is going to sentence you to 10 years deferred adjudication, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment or SSI within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider with minors. This is to run concurrent with 2026 CR 001243. Field visits one time per month for 4 months, referral to VTC. There's to be 300 hours community service restitution. I'm going to require the BIPP course. Once that's completed, 100 hours will be deemed satisfied. The remaining hours will be deducted at 1 hour per sober support meeting. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with the complainant. Probation. Probation, is there anything else that's required? All right, and I'm sorry, $1,500 fine, that would be probated. And that cause number, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
All right, because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because it's an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Thank you.